So you want to export leads from Zoho CRM. I'm going to show you the exact way I pull a clean CSV out of the Leads module. Click Leads in the left sidebar. The Leads list opens with your records in a table and a checkbox on each row. Before you go near Export, look at the view drop down above the list. It'll probably say All Leads. If it doesn't, open it and choose All Leads, because Zoho exports only what this current view is showing. All Leads is the view that shows every lead in your account, not just the ones assigned to you. That one detail trips people up constantly. They sit in a filtered view, hit export, and wonder where the rest of their leads went. Now the checkboxes. I'd leave them alone for a full export. Don't tick any of them. If even one lead is selected, the export window flips to selected records and you get a tiny file instead of the full list. And if you think the top checkbox selects everything, it doesn't. It only selects the leads on the current page, so you still end up with a partial file. If you genuinely need only a handful, tick just those rows now, and when the dialog opens, keep selected leads. That's the one time to use it on purpose. Go to the top right of the list and click Export. On a narrow window, it might be under the 3-dot More menu, but the command is the same. If you don't see Export at all, ask your Zoho admin to enable export permission on your profile. The Export Leads window opens. In that window, start with File Format. Pick CSV unless you specifically need Excel formatting for a manager. CSV stands for comma-separated values. Every row in the file is one lead, every comma splits a field. I use CSV when the data is going into another system because it doesn't carry over weird formatting and it opens cleanly in Google Sheets. If you're handing the file to a non-technical team and they want double-click to open columns, choose XLSX. I'll keep CSV for this run. Below that is the record selection. Make sure it says All Leads. If you ticked a box earlier, this will show selected leads. Switch it back, check the count next to it if Zoho shows one. If the number looks smaller than your total lead count, close the dialog and fix the view before continuing. The list page itself might display only 25 or 50 leads, but all leads can be thousands. I always pause here because this is the exact spot where a one-page export happens. Next, trim the fields. Click the Fields option. The picker opens with every field selected, including a lot of internal Zoho fields. I clear the system landmines, record ID, created by, modified by, things like that, and keep the basics: first name, last name, company, email, phone, lead status, lead owner, created time. If the file is going to a marketing tool, also keep email opt-out. If you drop that column, you'll end up emailing people who already unsubscribed, and that's a compliance risk. The picker includes a search box at the top, so if you can't find email opt-out, type the first few letters. For a normal sales handoff, that lean set is enough. Click Done. If you see a character encoding option, leave it on Unicode UTF-8. That keeps accented characters and symbols from turning into question marks when the file opens in a spreadsheet. Now hit Export at the bottom of the window. You'll see a small progress bar or spinner for a few seconds, then the file drops into your Downloads folder. If you're exporting tens of thousands of leads, the progress bar may sit longer. Don't navigate away, just let it finish. The file name usually starts with leads and includes the date. Open the file once from the Downloads bar. The first row should be your field names, and the rows below are the leads from that view. If you only need a specific rep's leads, go back to the leads list and click the funnel filter above the table. Set lead owner to the rep's name, save it as a view, and run the same export. Zoho will include only the rows that match that filter. If this file is going straight into an email tool, run a quick duplicate check on the email column before you load it. That catches the repeat leads that can get your sending domain flagged. And if you need it in Excel rather than CSV, rerun the export and choose XLSX. Same fields, but it opens with formatting ready to go. Before you close the tab, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the exact same export.